So we work for Atira Property Management, which was a company set up to be kind of a partner company with Atira Womens Resources. Part of Atira Property Management is also geared towards social housing. For the social housing part of Atira Property Management, our buildings range from being in East Van, Gastown, the downtown east side, all the way up to the Granville Mall. So the types of buildings that Eliza and I work in are buildings geared towards people who have serious barriers to accessing regular housing. People on income assistance, people with serious mental health issues, people who have addiction issues as well.
We also employ staff who also face barriers to employment and face similar issues of addiction or previous homelessness. Some of them are tenants of the Atira buildings, and it's been a real opportunity for a lot of people to get a leg up and get some experience.
Shelter is essential for people who are already facing so many barriers. And then if we can create opportunities to get people employed as well, it's just such a huge confidence booster and a really amazing thing to see people kind of being able to move forward in their lives or move on from where they've been.
There's also an element of healthcare that comes in, and a lot of our buildings have coastal health. They come, regular hours, they have clinics, and so we help connect tenants with healthcare workers, social workers, and there's a nurse with the team as well. So it's pretty amazing to have that right in your building.
In our building, we have several different partnerships with outside agencies. It's just so essential to be able to bring as many services as we can into the buildings for people who can't necessarily access them themselves. And in our building, we do community kitchen 3 times a week. So Neighborhood Helpers, which is kind of a peer-run service, comes in and brings groceries, and it's amazing the things that are produced in the kitchen, and everyone who participates has something really healthy and nutritious to eat.
Our meal program is run through Portland Hotel Society, and they're called Lunch Peddlers, or the Downtown East Side Kitchen, and they bring lunch 7 days a week. They actually bike the lunches around to several hotels. It's huge because a lot of people, that's a large barrier, is facing problems finding nutrition, and somebody on disability having a meal every day is a big deal.
It's really amazing though to see how community kitchen and stuff can empower people who maybe never had an opportunity to learn how to cook or didn't really understand the value of nutrition or something like that, to be able to have someone come in and it's fun and it's messy and it's good and it smells incredible. I love it. So I think what we do is really important, because the reality is that there aren't enough supports and services for there to be a success story for everyone. And so there have to be people who are committed and willing to stay at that base level with people and accept them just as they are and exactly where they're at in the throes of mental health and in the worst of their addiction, and just stick with it and stick with them and show them, some consistency and some acceptance even at that level. And I think that's more important than any success story could ever be, is just sticking with people at the ground level. And that's what we do. So the best way to contact us is through our website, which is www.atira.ca, so it's ATIRA.ca, or to phone into our main office, which is 604-439-8848, and that's our property management office.